that whole thing that you, but there's another way of thinking about that, by the way, and it is this. And again, the pandemic has amplified, right? Thankfully, right? It's this move from having to push yourself, and push your product and all of that. It's this move from to pull, and that just because of the attractiveness as to what you do. And I think that when you really switch and put that the heart thing at the center, then what happens? By the way, I talk about impact driven. I talk about entrepreneurs really should be impact driven. You imagine you were at a meeting. Remember the days when we used to have those, and you go up to some. Yeah, you go up to someone and you say, "What do you do?" And the guy says, "I'm an accountant." Now, what most of us would do, sorry, accountants, but you take this with a grain of salt. What most of us would do at that point is say, "Oh, I was just on my way to the toilet, and I'll get back to you when I come back." But
I love that.
But imagine that, just rewind it. And by the way, everybody listening to us should adopt this kind of way of saying it. So imagine you now, you meet again, different accountant, and you say, "What do you do?" And this guy says, "Oh, I'm an impact-driven accountant." Straight away, you can say, "What's an impact? No, what's an impact-driven accountant?" Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Because right? So we see that we measure ourselves. Listen to this. We measure ourselves by the value we create for the people that we're privileged to serve, and the impact that we create with them, and the impact that we create in the world as a direct result of that.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. I want to be a part of that. Right?
Totally.
So impact driven is that's a great place. Right?
I say something different. I'm saying something similar. When someone asks me, I used to say I'm an e-commerce guy. Okay, that's boring. Just change the topic and say. So now I say, "What do you do?" I say, "Well, what I do, I take kids from the streets and provide them with education." So what do you mean? So well, for every product we sell, we sponsor 1 year of education for a child in India. I say, "Wow, what is that? What are you selling?"
Exactly.
So absolutely love that.